Okay. And then we'll start the share. Great. Okay, perfect. Sorry. Take a week off. I forget how to do all this. Apparently. There we go. Okay. Alrighty, so let's just warm up a little bit. No weights, but we'll have them nearby. I even wrote a couple notes for today. I was looking at some videos. Let's go ahead and take a nice inhale up overhead. Reach for the sky. Drop your left arm down and side stretch over to the left. Good. Reach back up. Drop your right arm, side stretch over to the right. All the way up to the ceiling. Now, baby back bend. Cactus your arms down. Let's do that whole sequence again. Reach up to the ceiling. Bring your left arm down. Reach to the left. Up to the ceiling, down to the right. Up to the ceiling and baby back bend. Let's do that actually one more time. And then to the left. And up. And to the right. And up. And baby back bend. Good. And then reach up to the ceiling. And then let's go ahead and dive forward. Pull the abs in. Rolling down. One vertebrae at a time. Good. All the way down towards your feet. Good. From here, let's put a nice little soft bend in the knees. Pull the abs in. Grab your opposite elbows. Good. Really just bob and relax and let it go. Okay. From here, fingertips reach down towards the ground. Let's roll up one vertebrae at a time. Good. Very nice. Let's roll back down. Head, shoulders through your back. Good. Fingertips come to the ground and walk yourself out to a high plank. Good. Let's drop to our knees and do 3 tricep push-ups. Ready? Bend, straighten, bend, straighten, bend, straighten. Lift your knees, downward dog, and walk back. And then roll up. Let's do that 2 more times. Okay, roll back down. Walk out. Once you're in plank, drop your knees, 3 tricep push-ups. 1, 2, abs in, 3, toes down, knees up, downward dog, walk on back. Roll back up. We got 1 more, and then we'll get into some of our movements here. Roll back down. Walk out. You're in your plank. Drop your knees and 3 more tricep push-ups. And last one. Toes down, knees up, hips up, walk on back. Good, and then roll all the way up. Very nice. Good. So let's try some of these moves today. So these are, we'll take it slow to warm up, practice some moves. We'll start without weights. We are going to do a lot of lunges and squats and curtsy squats. So let's just practice the curtsy squat first. I'm going to just face you. So from here, we're going to bring the right leg out to the side to a point. From here, you're going to sweep it behind your left leg and curtsy. That's a curtsy squat. So one knee is pointing that way, other knee is pointing that way. Stand up and tap out to the side. Behind the other leg, curtsy. tap, curtsy, tap, curtsy, tap, curtsy. Now, on the next one, we're going to come to a balance point. So curtsy and then balance, like tree pose, curtsy, tree pose, curtsy, tree pose. Okay, you're tapping behind you, you're tapping your opposite leg. Curtsy, tap your standing leg. Curtsy, standing leg. Wow, this is really firing up my standing leg. This is new for me too. I've been watching some videos, so we're all trying something new today. Let's do 3 more. 3, 2, 1. Very nice. Okay, let's switch legs. We'll start with the left leg extended out to the side. From here, let's go ahead and bring your arms down. You're going to curtsy behind you, bring the arms up in front, and then tap out to the side. Bring them in front, side, front, side. Good. So we're doing a lot of bar moves today, but same concepts. Good knee alignment, good core engagement, and your breathing. And trying to stay nice and vertical. So now bring your leg up to your balance point. See my difference on my balance. Tree, curtsy. Tree, curtsy. Good. Again, really firing up the standing leg. Good. Let's do 3 more. 3, 2, and 1. Very nice. Very nice. Okay, we're going to keep going with this, try to kind of burn our legs out a little bit. Okay. Let's take a wide stance now into a wide second position plie. And from here, we're going to first just work on our deep plies, and then we'll speed this up a little bit. So we're going to come down into our plie. Your back is vertical, knees are out wide, abs in. And then straighten and bend. Straighten and bend. Let's add arms in. Straighten and open. Straighten, open. Straighten, open. Good. Just like this, nice and slow. Good. We might keep it at this tempo. Okay, so this is what we're going to add in. We're going to go down. Let's see, I got to get this. Let's take the arms out for a second. Everybody pause, hands to your waist. We are going to wide plie, narrow plie. So we're going to go down, up, in, up, out, up, in, up. So let me explain. I am pushing off, keeping my left foot grounded, stepping out right, wide, in, out, in, out, in, out. We'll do reps so you guys can get this. Sorry for the poor explanation, but giving you the visual. Two more. Out, in, out, in. Good. Let's try that the other way. So let's start in with this one. So my standing leg will be the right leg this time. We're going to narrow plie, stand up, step wide to the left, plie, pull it back in. Plie, narrow, plie wide. Plie narrow, plie wide. Narrow, wide. Staying nice and vertical. Lots of legs, a little bit of cardio today. We'll get to the abs and all that good stuff. It'll feel like a break from all this leg stuff. Good. Let's do 3, 2, 1. Good. Very nice. Nice job. Okay. We're going to continue in this family of movement. We're going to stand. I'm going to stand so I have room to my right. We're going to be lateral lunging to the right. So have room to your right. Okay. Arms out to the side like a T. We are going to lateral lunge to the right. Bend that right knee. Get that nice inner thigh stretch on the left and step back in. Lunge, back in. Lunge, back in. Now we're going to take our left hand and reach to the right ankle. Lunge and reach. Open up. Lunge and reach. Open up. Lunge and reach. Open up. Abs pull in as you lunge and reach. Back stays straight. Hinging at the hips rather than rounding out the back. 4, 3, 2, 1. Good, and come back in. Very nice. Shake your arms out. We're going to work to the other side. Okay, so arms stay out to the side. Again, we're going to step to the left and lunge. Step back in. Let's just do a couple without the reach. And back in. Last one. Now reach to the opposite ankle. Reach and up. Reach and up. Reach, up. Good, let's do just a few more here. Let's do 4, 3, 2, 1. Very nice. And shake your arms out. Good. Okay, we're going to stick with the side lunges. Okay, let's take the arms out of it because I get confused with the arms. These are all dancers who are doing this stuff, so I'm learning something new. So what we're going to do is let's stand on the left leg. Right leg is up. Okay, so we are going to stay on our left leg the entire time. We're going to step right into a side lunge, come back up to a balance point. Let's just practice that a little bit. Right side lunge, balance. Right side lunge, balance. Just get that point. Now, on the next one, instead of just lifting the knee up, let's lift the leg out to the side. Step into a lunge, leg lift. Step into a lunge, leg lift. Lunge, leg lift. I'm tapping my toe just to get my balance. Leg lift, lunge, leg lift, lunge, leg lift. Let's do 2 more. Lunge, leg lift. It's all glute work. Lunge and leg lift. Good. Other side. Okay, let's start with the left knee up, abs in. We'll step to the left lunge, balance point, lunge, balance, lunge, keep going. Now, after a couple more, we'll do the leg lift out to the side. So I'm going to tap my toe in, leg lift out, lunge, balance, leg lift, lunge, balance, leg lift, lunge, balance, leg lift. 4 more. 4. Yeah, that's really getting into my glutes. 2, 3. Last one. 4. Very nice. Very nice. Okay. One last one standing, and then we'll transition to the floor. So let's go ahead and step back with our right leg. Left leg is forward, okay? Shift your weight. Your weight is equally distributed between both feet right now. Reach your arms overhead. So we're in a nice lunge position. From here, we're going to go down and up 3 times. We're going to go down, up, down, up, down, up. Shift forward with your torso. Now, right knee comes in, tap it back, in, tap it back, in, step it back, and then down, up, down, up, down, up, shift. Knee in, out, in, out, in, out, down, up, down, up, down, up. Pull the knee in, out, in, out, in, out. Last set. Down, up, down, up, down, up. Knee in, out, in, out, in, out. And then step together. Again, standing leg, really working that. Switch legs. Left leg steps back. Okay, arms reach overhead. We're going to go straight down into a lunge. Down, up, down, up, down, up. Hinge forward. Knee in, out, in, out, in, out. And then down, up, down, down, up, hinge and knee in, down, up, down, up, down, up, hinge, knee in, out, out, in, out, and rest. You've never been so excited to move on to abs. Let's move on to abs. So down onto the mat. Nice job, by the way. A little different. Might come back to some more standing stuff, but we'll take a little break from that. Let's go ahead and grab one weight. I have just my 3-pounders today, but 3, 2, 5, whatever you feel like, or none. Let's go ahead and just start warming up the spine. So I'm going to hold the weight in at my chest, and I'm going to exhale, squeeze my knees together, round my spine, push the weight away from me. Back to more comfortable moves that we know. Pull the weight into your chest, and then roll back again. And then back up, and then roll back, and back up, and roll back, and up. Let's do 3 more. 3, 2, and last one. And then come up. Straighten the knees out. Take the weight, you're still holding it at your chest. Let's reach it out in front of us and then reach out over our toes into a nice big forward stretch. Stack the spine back up to vertical. Pull the weight back into your chest. Reach out, and up, and pull in. Press out, reach out, up, and back in. Press, reach, up, and in. Last one. Press, reach, up, and in. Good. Now, let's go ahead and bend the knees slightly again. And from here, holding the weight at your chest, squeeze the knees together. Let's roll back. Hold there. Pull those abs in. Get a nice scoop. Knees are squeezed. Rotate the right elbow to the right. Left elbow to the left. One more time each side. Right, left, back to center, and back up. So let's do this. We're going to do a pyramid. That was 2. We're going to go 2, 4, 6, 8, 7, 5, 3, 1. So just follow my lead. Roll back, squeeze the knees, scoop the belly. Let's do 4 rotations. Ready? 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, and 4. Back to center and up. Okay, let's go to 6. Roll back, set your body nice and stable. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Good, and back to center and up. We got 8. Go back, scoop the abs, press the knees together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Woo. And then all the way up. Okay. I'm going to skip down to, we're going to go down to 7 now. We're going to roll back, set the knees, abs in, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, center and up. Roll back, we got 5. Ready, 1. Squeeze those knees together. And 3, and 4, and 5, and up. Just know my abs are on fire. And back, we got 3, 3, 2, 1, and back up. Then we got 1 left. Roll back and 1. And then legs straighten, roll all the way up, put the weight to the side and reach for your feet. Nice job. Abs on fire. Good. Nice job. Let's go ahead and grab both of our weights. And then let's slowly roll down onto your backs. Good. Good. All right, reach the weights up to the ceiling. Feet are planted. Kind of in line with your hips or your sit bones, okay? Have some good weight on your heels. And then let's just go ahead and reach the weights up towards the ceiling, keeping your head and back on the mat, but just feel how you're pushing your shoulder blades away. And then set them back down into the ground without bending your elbows. And then push up again. And then set them down. and push them up and down and push them up and down. Okay, just have an awareness of that connection there. Let's go ahead and roll up into a bridge. Keeping the weights pressed up towards the ceiling, shoulder blades anchored to the mat, and then roll back down. Roll back up. And roll back down. And roll back up. And roll back down. And roll up. And down. And now hold the next one up. Okay, from here, squeeze your butt, tuck your tail, lift it up, lengthen out the top of your knees. Let's let the left arm open into a chest fly, and then close, right arm, and in. Keep alternating. Note how your body wants to shift, but you're stabilizing, so it's not happening. Left, right, left, right, left, right. One more each side. Left, right. Back to center. Roll your hips down. Bring your elbows down at either side. Legs come into tabletop. Good. From here, let's start with our head down. We can always add a head lift in a moment. Let's press all 10 toes, all 10 fingers up towards the ceiling. So press up and bend, and press and bend, and press and bend. Now, if you want to add a head lift, reach for the toes after you straighten your legs. Press and reach, or keep doing what we were doing. Four. Keep those abs if you're lifting, even if you're not. 3, 2. Last one. And come back down. Legs stay in tabletop. Let's tap the right leg down and switch. Switch. Abs in. Switch. 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 Don't let the back arch. Maybe reach a little bit farther away from you with your big toe. Make those abs continue to work. Good. And then find the ground with both feet. Okay, from here, let's go ahead and turn our knees out. So now I'm resting on the outside of my edges of my feet. Okay, from here, let's go ahead and press the weights to the ceiling as you lift your hips up off the ground. So press up and down, and up and down, sliding up, down, up, down. Press. Now hold it up, hold the weights up. Drop the hips, lift the hips. Drop, lift. Keep those knees turned out. You're just going double time. And lift, and drop, and lift, and drop, and lift. Drop, and lift, drop, and lift. And hold the next one up. These are going to pulse open. So pulse, 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 pulse like a butterfly. Keep the hips up, but you're pulsing the knees wide. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and all the way down. Nice job. Okay, let's continue with some abs. We're going to reach the weights up towards the ceiling. Legs come into tabletop. We're going to do just good old-fashioned coordination, but with weights in your hands. So be aware of that. Exhale. You're going to curl up, reach the weights away. Legs are going to extend. And then you're going to come back down to your start position. Weights reaching up towards the ceiling. And exhale, press and curl. Legs extend. Scoop your abs. And then back in. And exhale, press and curl. And back in. Exhale, press and curl. And back in. Curl. And in. Curl. And then scoop those bellies. 4, 3, 2, 1. And come back in, elbows come down at your side, feet come to a resting position. Whew. Nice. Alrighty, let's go ahead and do one more thing of abs, and then we'll work on to something else. Let's work on some obliques. So place the weights down. We're going to take the left hand behind your head, right hand is down at your side. From here, let's go ahead and bring the right leg up to tabletop to begin with. So what we're going to do is my right hand is floating off of the floor, okay? And my left elbow is wide. I'm going to cross over to my right knee with my left elbow. As I lay back down, I'm going to stretch my right leg out. So I crunch and I lengthen. Crunch, lengthen. My right arm is just staying out of the way to the side. I'm not even resting it on the ground. It's just kind of hovering. Crunch and open. Exhale. 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 4 more. 4, 3, 2, 1. Switch it out. Right hand behind your head, left hand down, floating, left leg up into tabletop. Okay, from here, crunch left, and then extend. Crunch left, extend. Crunch, extend, exhale, extend, exhale, extend. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. And arms reach out overhead, legs reach out away from you. Nice big stretch. Take a couple nice deep breaths, filling the lungs up. And exhale, release. Good. Okay, let's go ahead and roll up. Inhale to prepare. Exhale, roll up. And nice little reach for your feet. Nice job. All right, let's go into kneeling. Okay, and grab your hand weights again. Let's do some arms, just straight arms from a kneeling position. Always good to do. Heels are tucked together, knees are apart. And then just get as tall as you can without, like, I just did that and I kind of arched back. Just try to be as tall as you can from your knees all the way up through your shoulders and the crown of your head without doing something that you're arching. Okay, butt is squeezed. And then let's go ahead and lift the left arm up overhead. Okay, right arm is reaching down, and then we're gonna alternate. And they're gonna pass right in the middle, right in front of you. And they're gonna pass right in front of you. Keep going. Feel how your abs really kick on, especially when the weights are right out in front of you. Slower you go, the more you'll feel it in your core. Good. One more each direction. Left arm reaches. Right arm reaches. And come down. Good. From here, I'm holding the weights like a tray. We are going to open and then cross. Open and cross the other way. Okay? Just rotating open and cross. So now as we do that, we'll add in some body motion. So as you open, sit back towards your heels. As you cross in front, come back up. Sit back, come back up. Sit back, come back up. Sit back and up. Back and up. Back and up. Back and up. A few more of these. Good. Really squeezing that glute underneath you as you come back up to upright. Two more. 1, 2. Good. Very nice. Weights down at your side. Let's do this. Let's go ahead and step forward with our left foot. From here, I want you to be aware of your knee. If it hurts, you can do this in standing as well, and just a lunge. You're going to lean forward slightly into that left heel, hinge your body forward, and then let's press back behind you. So side view of this. And leaning forward and pressing. And press. Making sure to squeeze my shoulder blades back and together. Back and together. Abs in. Back and together. Back and together. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come back up to tall. Let's switch the legs out. Right foot forward. Left foot back. Hinge forward again. Now turn it so your palms are facing each other, and we're going to bend. Bring the weights into your shoulders. Tricep press back all the way. Bend. Press. Abs in. Bend. Press. Bend. Press. Keep going. Abs in. Let's do 5 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Very nice. Okay, back to 2 knees. One last thing here. Let's go ahead and press the left weight up overhead and side bend over to the right, trying to drop that right weight down towards the ground. Come back to center. Let's do that 3 more times to this side. Press up and over and in. Press up and over and in. Actually, let's do 2 more. Over and in. 1 more. Over and in. Other side. Right weight is up to the shoulder, and then we're going to reach up and over. Get that position. Where can you get? And then in and out. In and out. In and out. One more. Very nice. Okay. All right. Let's go ahead and get back up onto our feet. Weights can go down. Okay. Okay, let's just try a couple more standing things just to finish it out, a little bit more balance and some leg strength. So from here, we're going to do a squat series. Feet have a little bit of space between them, but not too much. And then from here, let's just start with our chair squat. So down and up, down and up, down and up. Let's add a calf raise, down and calf raise at the top here. Squat, calf raise. Squat, calf raise. Squat, calf raise. 4, 3, 2, 1, stand up. Now, let's go down into our squat. From here, let's actually bring our hands to our waist, abs in, you're in your chair. You're going to step back into a lunge, step together to your chair squat, step wide into a squat, step back in, step back, step in, step out and squat, step in, back, in, out, in, abs in, right back, in, out, and in, right, in, out, in. Let's go back. We got 2 more sets of these. Final set. Reach back, in, and out, and in. Let's straighten up. Ooh, standing leg again, really working. Okay, back down into your chair. Step back left, step in, open, and in. Back, in, open, in. Back, in, open, in. Back, in, open, in, back, in, open, in, back, in, open, in. We got 1 more set. Back, in, and open, and in. Good. Stand all the way up. Nice job. Okay, if you have a wall or a chair or just great balance, let's go ahead and grab our right ankle, stretching the right quad. You want to add in opposite arm stretch up to the ceiling. Your balance is good. Tuck your tail, get a little deeper stretch. Good, release that leg. Bring the left heel up to the butt. And again, whatever balance you need, balance help you need, grab it. Ooh, get that nice big stretch. Good. Let's go ahead and take a nice reach up overhead and then dive forward again. Reaching down towards the ground. Let's go ahead and bend the knees just a little bit and then straighten the knees. And then bend the knees a little bit and then straighten the knees. And bend and straighten and just hold it. Good. Little bend in the knees. Let's roll all the way back up. Good. Roll the shoulders back a couple of times. Last couple breaths. And you guys are all done. Nice job. I will stop the share and stop the recording. There we go.